clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cop that. Any up on site, man, that. Right now, see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the band with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with the crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. They throw ski jaws and I'm drilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time man stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Man do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand on my brother. Man's getting straight round there with a straight. Man talk tough and the neck catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 now. So you know I'm about my bar. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, pre them. Put me up, man, he kept on. L2, R2, man, pop this corn like the cinema view. If bro ski jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step tryna finish them youths. Think give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on my clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, catch you, bust that. Think give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on my clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stucky at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
Stay on here. I got here.
Thompson in the corner. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's LeBron. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Dallas. Buries it from three-point range.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And again, LeBron missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Doncic. Over Irving. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Mavericks leading by 7. And then Washington with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here is Irving. After LeBron James's miss. He gets that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. Christie's got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Irving. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And
The Mavericks, 22.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Vincent. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Down low. Here's Christie. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Davis sets a screen. On its way from Irving for two. Second shot opportunity from deep. And another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Lively high post. The kick out to Williams. Back to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player. Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Pass to Exum. Outside Williams. Here's Prosper. A second chance effort. Lively's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Going inside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And they recover it. The 3. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. And another shot. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 21 in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving surveying the floor. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Doncic with the bucket.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Dallas leading by 9. Thompson in the corner. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. It's deflected. To the inside. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Irving. 23 points in the game. They set the screen from past the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas again missing. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Irving. And it's denied. Now LeBron. He's got 7. Here's Hachimura. Davis with some nice D. And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. That's short off the rim. Mavericks leading by 7. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Both teams deciding to change it up. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie right side. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a three of his own that time.
To the middle. Pulls it up. Lively. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target with his three. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Mavericks leading by 7. Lively. Lays it up off the glass. Lively's got 6 points.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's Exum. Still yet to score. Pass to Prosper. Dinwiddie for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Right there from the corner. Good shot for Dinwiddie.
Now Exum. Finney-Smith defending. Dinwiddie wide open. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 10. We're going to step it.
Come on, everyone.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 10. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Vincent misses.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 27. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James, that's a two-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Irving, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 34 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The fader. And it's Irving missing. Lakers trail by 17. Back to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Irving can't hit. Irving with the steal. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 36.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock again.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Doncic gets it to go.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Pass to Thompson. Right side, Irving. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Irving's got 40 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Irving. And that one drops.
The assist from
Irving's got 47 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Irving drives in, draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Austin Reed.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Milton. Connect with it. A three-pointer, no good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.